The member for Longman.
Thank you, Mr Deputy Speaker. And I rise to talk about the Coalition's deregulation agenda. I am incredibly proud to be part of a government that recognises the great creators of wealth and prosperity and employment in our nation is not the government, it's the private sector. And the best thing that we can do as a nation is do everything in our power to get out of the way of the private sector, to remove the regulations and the red tape that businesses in my electorate spend hours and hours, days and days, weeks and weeks complying with, employing more staff to deal with red tape rather than finding further sales. And I think it is interesting that when we introduced what has been termed the biggest bonfire of regulation repeal in this country into the parliament, I sat in the chamber and I looked across the divide at my Labor colleagues, and they squirmed and they yelled and they screamed because they just don't believe in their own DNA that it is the private sector that creates jobs, it is the private sector that creates wealth and prosperity in this nation. They really do believe that there is no problem in this country that can't be fixed until a bureaucrat or a politician in Canberra has had a look at it. And I want to use this opportunity to thank the Parliamentary Secretary to the Prime Minister, Josh Frydenberg, for leading the charge. He came to my electorate, he listened to locals, and we've repealed red tape that is making it harder for businesses in my electorate. And ultimately what that means is as government gets out of the way, we'll have greater employment for locals in my community.
Thank the member for